So I'm designing a logo for a fashion brand. It's a brand um, for women, especially Gen Z women. Um, the idea behind the brand is to make something that feels handmade, that feels authentic. So I decided to start playing with some scribbles. At first I did several sketches on my sketchbook, but they were not. I don't know. I wasn't feeling them, so I decided to directly do the sketches on Photoshop. So yeah, I started trying different versions. I wanted to have something that felt like cool, modern, maybe not. I know it's gonna sound maybe counterproductive, but I didn't want it to be like too easy to read for some reason. So yeah, I just wanted to make it look cool, and I kept playing and making scribbles, trying to find the perfect iteration of the logo. I usually enjoy this process a lot because it's a process where I can just play around, don't think too much about it, and just see what works, what feels, that connects with the brand, with the vision, and allows me so much freedom, so much place to come up with ideas. I'm trying here to I wanted to find maybe a symbol, something to use besides the word mark, but I wasn't too convinced, so I eventually left that out. Right now, I'm on Illustrator and I'm cleaning the logo, enhancing. Um, because once I took it to Illustrator, I used the option of oh my god, I forgot the name. The option to make the image into a vector, which when it does when it converts the image into vectors, it is very rough. It needs to be cleaned, to be improved. So that's what I'm doing, and I'm trying some taglines and adding some details, because I was inspired in some other brands that have like the place that they are made from and the year of foundation. So I was trying to play around with that, and I thought it gave a very cool, serious look to the logo. Like it was like the cherry on top, so to speak. So I keep improving the logo, deleting the vector points that are not working, and I'm trying with the vector logo to try to find different versions that can work too, because as you might know, a logo should have different variations to work on different situations. So I was trying to have another one. So I'm here working on a mock-up. So the photo, like I said at the beginning, the brand is for uh, Gen Z girls, women, um, and I try and find pictures that evoke that rebellious spirit, that young spirit, and I'm using a grid, and I'm gonna add my logo, and I'm gonna play around a little bit with the colors. I'm gonna actually use some color grading, um, because I thought it looked very cool, very chic, modern. Well, I don't know if chic is the word, but I just thought it looked very cool. So here I'm trying to use what colors for the logo and trying to arrange it within the poster in a way that looks very readable and looks like the main character of the poster, and also finding a tagline for the campaign of the poster, because you know it's the poster is supposed to say something else, not just the logo. So yeah, I was playing around. I like usual. I do this a lot. I on all my designs I try to play a lot. I try to just let go and spend hours and hours to figure out what works and what doesn't, and what makes sense to me. Um, I don't think I'm showing the other picture, but the other picture is another girl, I thought it was so cool, and I was using blue just to have this contrast color against the pink reddish one. So I had two versions, and the same goes for this flyer. I'm gonna apply basically the same design to the flyers. So now that I already have a defined design for the poster, I basically use the same layouts, the same colors, the same typography, but now applied to the flyer. Just keep designing, keep playing around. I love this. I love just letting go and see what feels right. Making mistakes, it's the only way for me to find out what works, honestly. Okay, so now I'm making I guess the bag, the shopping bag. Yeah, I guess so. I'm adding the web page, the website. Yeah. Okay, yeah. It's the shopping bag. All these mockups, I found them for free, by the way, and I think they were very high quality. I'm not so convinced about using purple on the bag. I think it looks kind of weird now. So I'm making the tags for the clothes. I thought they were really cool, really cute. A very simple design, just the logo. And yeah, I think that was almost it. Arranging some colors to make it make sense with everything I've made so far. And this is the final logo. Thanks for watching.